Gardening on a balcony is a unique challenge. No sprawling acres, just a contained space exposed to the elements. But within these boundaries lies a world of possibility. The city hums around you, yet here, in your own little patch, you can create something truly special. Every balcony, no matter how small, holds the potential to become a thriving green retreat. This limitation is an invitation to be clever, to use every inch creatively. It's about seeing opportunity in every corner, ledge and railing. You'll find yourself reimagining what's possible, turning overlooked spaces into lush pockets of life. The joy comes from transforming a small area into a productive, beautiful oasis. Watching your balcony evolve plant by plant is deeply satisfying. Each new sprout or bloom is a testament to your care and ingenuity. A small garden is manageable, no endless weeding or digging, just a space right outside your door. It's gardening made simple, where tending to your plants can become a daily ritual, a moment of calm in a busy day. This proximity lets you notice every new leaf, bud, or pest, making you a more attentive gardener. You'll spot changes quickly, learning to read your plant's needs and respond with care. The connection you build with your garden is immediate and personal. The smallness makes your garden personal and rewarding. Every detail reflects your choices, from the pots you select to the way you arrange your plants. It becomes a living extension of your home and personality. Your mission: maximize this precious space for the biggest possible harvest. With thoughtful planning, you can turn even the tiniest balcony into a powerhouse of productivity, growing more than you ever imagined. You can grow a surprising amount of food in a few well-chosen containers. Tomatoes, herbs, salad greens, and even compact fruit varieties can thrive here, providing fresh ingredients just steps from your kitchen. We'll use techniques that make your pots work harder, stacking plants together in a harmonious system. Companion planting, vertical gardening, and clever use of space will help you get the most from every square inch. Forget neat rows. Embrace a cottage garden style, filling every nook with something useful and beautiful. Let flowers spill over the edges, herbs mingle with vegetables, and color burst from every corner. Think of your balcony as a three-dimensional cube. Use the floor, walls, and even hanging space. Hanging baskets, wall planters, and shelves let you layer your garden, creating depth and abundance in a compact area. With smart, simple techniques, you'll turn your balcony into a vibrant, edible paradise. No matter the size, your small space can become a sanctuary, lush, productive, and uniquely yours. Companion planting is an essential strategy for container gardens, especially when space is limited and every inch counts. It's a clever way to maximize your harvest and create a thriving, healthy environment for your plants, all within the confines of a few pots or planters. Companion planting is about growing plants together so they benefit each other, like hosting a party with guests who get along and help each other out. Some plants act as natural bodyguards, while others are the life of the party, attracting helpful insects and pollinators. In tight quarters, this creates a mini ecosystem right on your balcony. Plants can deter pests naturally, attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, and even improve each other's flavor and growth. For example, marigolds can keep aphids away, while flowers like nasturtiums draw in pollinators. Some plants provide much-needed shade for delicate crops, protecting them from harsh sun and helping to retain moisture in the soil. This is especially useful in hot summers or on sunny balconies. You don't need to memorize complex charts or worry about getting everything perfect. Just start with a few classic pairings that are tried and true for containers, like tomatoes with basil or lettuce with chives. These combinations are easy to grow and offer great results. Try combining plants with different growth habits, pair deep-rooted vegetables with shallow-rooted herbs, or mix tall, upright plants with low-growing ground covers. This way, they won't compete for the same space or nutrients, and you'll make the most of your containers. When you do this, your pot becomes a vibrant community, not just a home for one lonely plant. This approach increases your yield, boosts resilience against pests and diseases, and makes your garden more visually interesting and dynamic. Soon your balcony transforms into a lush tapestry of textures, colors, and scents, a living mosaic that's as beautiful as it is productive. With a little planning, your container garden can become a thriving, interconnected community where every plant has a friend. Tomatoes and basil are classic companions, delicious together in the kitchen and in the pot. Basil's scent repels tomato pests, acting as a fragrant bodyguard. Many gardeners believe basil even improves tomato flavor. Grow a compact tomato in a large pot, then tuck 2 or 3 basil plants around its base. The basil enjoys the tomato's shade, and together they form a living mulch that keeps soil cool and moist. Snip basil leaves all summer, regular pinching makes them bushier. This simple combo gives you pest protection, a living mulch, and 2 harvests from 1 pot. It's smart balcony gardening at its best. Some of the best plant partnerships happen underground, like radishes and carrots. These 2 root vegetables might seem like unlikely companions, but together they create a harmonious environment beneath the soil that benefits both plants and the gardener. Carrots and radishes grow at different rates and depths, which means they don't compete for space. This allows you to double your harvest in 1 deep container, making the most of every inch of your balcony garden. Radishes are quick growers, ready to harvest in just a few weeks, while carrots take their time, maturing over several months. When you plant them together, radishes act as natural placeholders, filling in the gaps while carrots slowly develop. As radishes grow, they help mark the rows and their roots naturally loosen the soil, making it easier for carrot roots to expand and grow straight. To get started, use a deep pot filled with light, well-draining compost. Sow your carrot seeds first, then intersperse radish seeds between them. This simple method sets the stage for a thriving, space-saving crop. As the radishes mature, you can harvest them one by one, enjoying their crisp flavor while making more room for the carrots to grow. Each radish you pull thins the crop and aerates the soil, giving the carrots extra space and better conditions to thrive. By the time the carrots are ready to harvest, the radishes will have long since been enjoyed, leaving behind well-spaced, healthy carrots. The empty spots where radishes once grew now provide the carrots with all the room they need to reach their full size. This companion planting method maximizes your growing space and rewards you with 2 delicious crops from a single pot, perfect for small balconies or patios. It's a clever, efficient way to boost productivity and enjoy a continuous harvest, even in limited space. Give this technique a try, and you'll be amazed at how much you can grow and enjoy from your own balcony garden. Nasturtiums are more than just colorful flowers, they're a container gardener's secret weapon. Easy to grow, they provide beauty, food, and pest control. Aphids love nasturtiums, so plant them as a trap crop, around pot edges to protect your veggies. Snip off infested stems to control pests easily. Nasturtiums are edible leaves, add peppery flavor to salads. Flowers make stunning garnishes, and seed pods can be pickled. Plant trailing varieties to cascade over pot edges, creating a living mulch that conserves water. For minimal effort, nasturtiums give back beauty, food, and protection. They're essential for any productive balcony. When floor space runs out, go vertical, turn walls and railings into productive garden real estate. Vertical gardening is perfect for vining crops like beans, peas, and cucumbers. It saves space, improves air circulation, and makes harvesting easier. Fruits hang where you can see them and plants get more sunlight. Create supports with bamboo canes, wire mesh, or trellises, simple or elaborate. For heavy crops like cucumbers, use sturdy trellises or obelisks in large pots. Tie stems loosely as they grow to help them climb. A green wall of leaves and fruit transforms your balcony into a living feature. Vertical gardening maximizes your harvest and adds beauty. It's the ultimate small space solution. Don't let bare soil go to waste. Grow microgreens under your tall plants. Microgreens are young seedlings, packed with flavor and nutrients, ready in just weeks. This understory layer mimics nature, with a canopy above and ground cover below. The shade from taller plants benefits microgreens, preventing sun scorch. Simply scatter seeds densely around the base, keep moist, and harvest with scissors in 1-2 weeks. Try radish, pea shoots, or salad mixes for variety. After harvesting, sow another batch for a continuous supply. This method turns every inch of your pot into productive space. Enjoy fresh, intense flavor from spots you thought were unusable. Avoid the feast or famine cycle by practicing succession, sowing plants small amounts every few weeks. This ensures a steady supply of fresh food, not a single glut. It's perfect for fast growers like radishes, lettuce, and spinach. Sow a short row, then another 2 weeks later, and repeat. As one crop finishes, plant something new in its place. Keep your pots working all season. This micro-scale crop rotation maximizes productivity from spring to frost. No pot should sit empty during the growing season. Keep notes or mark a calendar to track sowing dates. With a little planning, you'll enjoy a consistent, varied harvest for months. Your balcony becomes a reliable source of fresh produce. Container plants work hard and need regular feeding and moisture. Mulching and compost tea are simple, effective ways to keep them thriving. Mulch, like compost or bark, conserves water, suppresses weeds, and slowly feeds the soil. Compost tea is easy. Steep compost in water, dilute, and use as a gentle fertilizer. Mulch keeps soil moist and healthy. Compost tea provides nutrients and beneficial microbes. These natural methods are better for your plants and the environment than chemicals. With a little extra care, your balcony will be lush, green, and productive. Even high above the ground, you can work with nature for abundant harvests. Your thriving balcony garden is a testament to smart, sustainable gardening.